I've been done with Starbucks for a long time. It's communist coffee anyhow. You can go and drink a gallon of Starbucks today. That's fine. Don't you bring in cups in this room. If I see it, I'm going to tell you to take it out. You hear me? I'm telling you, that company is not only one of the most godless companies on the planet, they are full-blown 1,000% a witch's coven. I promise you it's the facts. I'll stake my life on it. Starbucks is witchcraft. So, I've had my reasons for not sharing that as of late, but today we're done with it. Now, if you got 5 cups, don't be freaking out. If you got a Starbucks shirt on, don't freak out. We're a Dunkin' shirt next week. But I just want to make myself clear that I don't care what kind of coffee you drink, but I am going to guard what happens at this church. Because I wouldn't let you come in here burning sage, but I'm convinced in the eyes of a holy God, drinking Starbucks ain't no different. It's nothing but libations to Lucifer. I have been shocked at what I have uncovered. The sexual, demonic, sacrificial system that they are willing to support. You ought to see their first logo. We would call it pornography. But you study it. Don't take me, don't take my word for it. Study it. You will find out that mermaid chick on the front, who, by the way, went from that to actually, as far as their folklore is concerned, turning into a full-blown dragon and visiting people in spirit form in the middle of the night, and raised 5 children, 2 of which had one job: burn down churches. Everybody okay? This mic's getting heavy. I'm going to have to throw it here in a minute. Pitch it in the baptismal waters. So look, I don't care. I know. We got people around and drink it. I don't care. I ain't been to Starbucks in a long time, and I ain't interested in going. Okay? And I'm not even a Charbucks fan, right? It's charred because it tastes burnt. But there's been times I've drunk it and enjoyed it and been fine with it. I won't ever again. You see, once I make my mind up on something, that's fine. And it's not like I'm going to look at my kids, oh, you wicked people, you drink Starbucks. No, that's on y'all, not me. But don't bring it in this church. Okay? Drink it all in your car. I don't ever want to see another Starbucks cup on this platform, ever. Have I made myself? Ever. I was shocked at what it actually propagates and what it actually is. And the Bible says that we to break the images, not celebrate them. I'll go one step further. You know, I find it interesting. You ever wonder why people that are dirt poor and can barely pay their bills somehow find a way to buy $6 coffee? You know what I'm convinced of? I'm convinced that one of the curses, I don't care what these people say, they're going to go crazy. I'm convinced that one of the curses that is upon Starbucks is the curse of poverty. Because most of the people that drink Starbucks can't even pay their bills, but they can't stop drinking it. I don't care if you spend $20, if it's the spiritual coffee, right? But I believe that there is a curse that has been placed upon it that makes people just have to keep going back spending big money on something that tastes like garbage to begin with. Now, I know I got some of you ready for Google fingers right now. But that's fine. That's fine. If I drive by Starbucks and your car's there, I'll never rebuke you. I would never look at our staff and say, you cannot drink Starbucks. But I will look at our staff and say, you will not bring it into the office. Right? I don't want it anymore. It's like carrying a pentagram on a cup. There is familiar spirits that are attached to that business. And you hear that and you're like, that's crazy. Yeah, but you believe it about liquid death.